Cyanohydrins are useful intermediates, okay? So they can be made by reacting carbonyl with hydrogen cyanide. Okay, so let's see this one. So propanone looks like this, right? This is propanone. All right, so react with HCN. Yes, the Cn minus can attack from the top and the bottom of this carbon because it's trigonal planar. Right, Cn minus can attack from the top or the bottom, from both direction. So, but you look at the product at the end of the product. At the end of it, you look at your product over here. Okay, this is of course your final product. Just going through the final product. So this is your final product, but the problem is this is not a chiral carbon, so you will not get a racemic mixture. So it's wrong. Okay, propanol reacts with HCN at a faster rate. So yeah, because aldehydes has less steric hindrance, so it's easier to react. Okay, because this one is a H, right, compared to propanone, whereby both sides are carbon, right? So which means less steric hindrance, the nucleophile can attack, right, the carbon more easily, can attack this carbon more easily. Yeah, okay, less steric hindrance. So that's correct. Cyanohydrin obtained from the reaction can be distinguished from propanone by warming with sodium hydroxide. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so they say can be distinguished from propanone. Okay, so what they're trying to say is this. So you have, okay, you have, sorry. Okay, let's try it. So you have propanone, and you have the cyanohydrin. Okay, this is the cyanohydrin. So they can be distinguished from by warming with sodium hydroxide. So sodium hydroxide actually can react with this one here, right? Nitrile. So you warm it with sodium hydroxide, the Cn will become COO minus Na plus. So now actually because of that, it's actually going to be soluble in the solution. Right, so because it's soluble, you only see one layer. But for propanone, if it's not so soluble, you probably will not have any reaction, and maybe you might just see two immiscible layers. All right, so this one, there's a reaction with nitrile, and there's no reaction with propanone when you warm with sodium hydroxide. So this one, I guess they take it as you can actually distinguish them. All right, so the answer for question 14, the answer for question 14 is actually C. All right.